Hello and welcome! This is Rainy, and today we return to Arm City and Arum Mine to continue with our Lost Cities Tribe Challenge here, where we have had a bit of a rough start to the beginning of a new year. It is the 5th of April, and we've already had several raids on both colonies, which means that we need to get started burying people. Also, Tamine, why don't you cook? You don't need to eat raw meat. That's not safe or good. Also, let's move our friend Rin into this area rather than here so that when we store food here, people don't think that it's reserved only for prisoners. Renee, can you take Rin to bed? Thank you. There we go. Hopefully that helps. But we are pretty low on food here. Simple meal. Alright, so I think I'm gonna set people a-hunting here. And we'll definitely take this raccoon for ourselves. Anything else that we can scavenge? Ooh, we have some ibex. Well, I think maybe we will take some ibex meat if we can. We have some cargo pods. I'll take it. Ooh, some corn. Oh, 200 corn. All right, Tamine, I appreciate that you're drawing water, but I'd actually rather have you haul some corn. Because, corn, you know? That should help with the food at any rate. And I think Crosby's even going over to grab corn to cook simple meals with. So I think what we're going to do, instead of having him grab just enough to make the simple meal, we'll just say, hey, haul the corn. Haul as much corn as you can. And yeah, Renee will hopefully finish up with some of the other stuff. The hunting. Tamine, how you doing? When you're done with that, why don't you haul the rest of that? And Crosby can continue to cook using the corn. Perfection. Speaking of meat, I think what I'm going to do is start having some people hunt again. Ooh, hello. Okay. Chunks of spacecraft. Well, I'm glad it didn't hit us. So I'm going to start hunting again because I want to get our food reserves nice and stabilized before we send a war party out, because today I want to tackle some of the quests that we got last time. So I want to get at least the prisoner camp done, if not the prisoner camp and the Warvel item quest. So that kind of means that we need to make sure somebody's on crafting. And I think we're going to assign White crafting, not only because she's our best crafter, but because she doesn't actually, I mean, she's construction, which is important, but it's not quite as important as crafting at the moment. So we'll have her do that. Oh, somebody named the boom rat Desperado. That's cute. Well, still feeling kind of beat up from our raids yesterday, so he's probably not going to contribute to the hunting as much, unfortunately. Go, Renee. Get us some meat. I approve. Cool. I think as soon as Tamine's up, in just a little while, we'll have her work on the grave so that we don't have people complaining that we have a dead body just sitting around. Or maybe we'll have Crosby do that because he's perfectly capable after he's done with this one simple meal. We'll have him do that, and then we can have him all Nyoko. Thank you, sir. How we doing over here on the food front? Rowan's working on getting everything squared away. Thank you, Rowan. We have plenty of food around because they all cluster around this one watering hole. I love it. You keep doing you, Purple, and hopefully Will feel well enough to join you in a little bit. So, Rin, how you doing? So you have still a 10 point resistance. I don't know if that's percentage or what, but 10 whatever units of resistance left. Also, who's our best crafter here? Renee. Renee, once you're done going for your walk, why don't you come and prioritize cutting some stones? Because we want to make sure that, I like how the boom rat went through the door, even though there's like a whole bunch of open space here. Anyway, we want to make sure that we put up some proper walls and stuff like that. We're almost done with our storeroom and everything, almost. That's good. Renee. So while you're done or almost done with that, let's make some granite walls and stuff. Crosby, can you do that, or are you busy? You're busy. Lance is still hanging around. Yeah, I kind of wish he wasn't. He's just not my favorite person. He doesn't really do much for us, obviously, not only because he's not a member of the colony, but because he's also kind of actively working against us in some aspects, like stealing our food. Of course, we've stolen his food before, too, so I guess we can't be too harsh on him. And I'm also just going to have them work on maybe collecting a few mushrooms and small, simple things like that, just to keep us going. Who's visiting and where? Oh, Southwestern. MJ! Mary Jane! Spider-Man's girlfriend came to, say hello. She isn't, as far as I can tell, selling anything, so she's just hanging out. That's okay. We welcome all Southwestern people here. We appreciate you. Crosby, why don't you refuel the cooking? Well, Tamine can probably do that. Why don't we refuel the cooking fire? Also, let's get this auto pistol indoors. How about that? And then you can also haul the raw water. Also, we can totally add boiling water to our things to do. Let's do that until we have 10. That way we have some clean water for everybody to drink. And we have plenty of meat, it looks like, here. So in just a little bit, I'm going to have, I think, Crosby. Oh, he's already butchering. Just kidding. We're going to have Crosby do that, and we won't have to worry about it. We're looking like we're doing pretty good on meat here. So as soon as I think we have just a little bit more meat ready, and maybe, well, I'd like to send Whale with the war party. So I think as soon as Whale figures out his, finishes healing up and everything, we'll send the war party out. But for now, we'll just leave him resting. We don't really want to... Ooh, a transport pod. We don't really want to interrupt his rest. Okay, so a sheriff named Dubs, okay, is crushing... She is from the Hustlers, okay. She is here, and she's naked? Why are you naked? You have pants on. Okay, fair. She's really not that badly wounded. Are you any good, though? She is really good at shooting in melee. She's interested in cooking and social, but really not super... I mean, I guess we could capture her and, she can be a guard and a hunter here at the mining facility. She's also good at social, so she could replace Crosby as the cook and the social person. Maybe that's what we'll do. Who is closest? Rowan, since you are closest, let's have you capture... Oh, we don't have a bed. Let's capture this lady and see if we can recruit her. She probably won't come very willingly, but we're a pretty persuasive bunch. Alright. Oh, and I didn't mark it as 4 prisoners. Okay, hopefully. Rowan, can you get her now? Capture Dubs before she gets up and starts walking away. Ooh. She's almost a shattered pelvis, probably. Her cracked pelvis. And her left tibia. No wonder why she wasn't getting up. I've heard that's one of the most painful things that can happen to you. Wonderful. Okay, well, while that's being taken care of, let's jump back to this colony here. We're gonna make it so that they can put more stuff around, and I'm going to get rid of that there. Let's reassign some beds. How about that? We'll put Tamini in here. Monsoon. Oh no, I assume that's not here because we're still in drought. Yeah, we have a monsoon here. Oh no, and we're already... Shoot, the water level's too high and they're dying. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I really want to keep... I really want to keep the potatoes. We were so close to getting an actual, you know, thing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a roof over them. Alright, did Dubs get taken care of? Yeah. Okay. Aspen, are you, who's working on that? White, you need to work on that. Build some roofs. And we'll send Whale to help you because we don't want our potatoes to die. And we'll just leave that out like that just for a little while until the monsoon is over. They're not going to grow until they have some sort of light. I wonder if this is going to be enough light, if we put one of these, if that would be enough light to make the plants happy. We'll just find out, I guess. I don't know. Well, make a few more chunks, or no, shards of crystal here, just to make that happen. Where, meanwhile, we have a drought in the mining colony. Just kind of exact opposite problems. We have too many people here, not enough people here. Oh no, we didn't quite get the dead turkey slaughtered. Well, what can you do? We still have plenty of meat. How are you doing, Rin? Are you remotely... I thought he was maybe going for the turkey. I was going to be grossed out. Some desiccated turkey. Where are you going, Lance? Oh, you're getting a drink. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we have a sick turkey. Ooh, and we have some free food. 13 hours. Crosby, why don't you go after you're done with that? Rin has gotten raw water food poisoning. That's not good. You should definitely be drinking the boiled water, my dudes. Crosby, go butcher. And then purify water when you're done. Hopefully that'll help. Well, on the plus side, that will potentially keep Rin from rioting. Oh goodness, Bandit Camp quest. We have so many quests coming in. Alright, so Parrot, who is the chief of the White Quarry Pact, wants us to go take care of it. There are 2 enemies. I don't think it says, and there's a Masterwork shield belt. If we do it, that's not bad. Well, and it's not very far. Maybe when we send the war party out, we'll hit that as well. Because there's only 2 enemies, and I don't think any turrets. Oh, you know what? Isn't Kuneke, or whatever her name is, didn't we have one of those people come raid us whose name is Kuneke or whatever? That'd be really funny if it was the same person. Anyway, well, we should probably send our war party out. I waited too long, and now we don't have much in the way of food, but we're gonna do it anyway, because I don't think it'll take that long to get them over there. So we're gonna have White go. She's kind of our war campaign leader. Vulture, well, we'll send Rowan. Vulture might go. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Purple and Whale can go. Well, no, I'm not gonna take both of our paramedics. So we're gonna leave Vulture here to help patch people up. I guess we could take Desperado or graze along the way and stop eating some of our food. What do we want to bring in the way of meat? That's only 2 days of food, all of the simple meals that we have. Man, we just do not have enough to go around right now. So I think we're just gonna send like the 2 days worth of food here. We're gonna have them. It only takes almost 1 day to do that. And do we have some water? We'll send some water this time because I haven't forgotten. We have 1 day's worth of water. That should do us. We'll accept that. Go forth, war party. And are you growing? Nope. Well, we tried. We can deconstruct that and... Oh, we can reinstall it. Actually, no. Don't deconstruct that. Let's put this in here. Also, did we accidentally hit a dog, or did the dog... Yeah, no. Oh, no. Well, if the dog, the wolf, I should say, ends up dying, was he attacking? Is that why? Interesting. The hair dyed, Timberwolf. Yeah, I don't know why Purple was attacking, but he was. Very strange. Well, if he dies, we'll get a little extra meat, I guess. Also, Vulture, you're back on hunting. Your favorite, I'm sure. Oh no, okay, well, I guess we're not gonna get the wolf, because the grizzly's probably gonna eat them all up. What can we do? Alright, so, mining colony. Why don't we have Crosby work on the granite wall here? Because I really want Tamina to have her own place. Also, Crosby, you can have your own bedroom. How about that? And we just need to make a nice granite door here, and then somebody else, and by somebody else I mean Renee, can have their own bedroom as well. Let's deconstruct that. We'll set Renee up here. Everybody has their own room. Hooray. Crosby, I would really love it if you finished what you're doing here. Also, we can probably deconstruct this. Now that we don't have a prisoner out in the hallway, we really don't need Rin to just... Or sorry, we don't need a wall here to make life complicated for us. Crosby, really, please do finish this. Please. Thank you. Did we finally lose Lance? Is he gone? Nope, he's still here. Well, whatever. How's our war party doing? They're making okay time. They're cruising. Oh, fire! Fire! Oh, it's the... I bet we had a lightning strike. That's where I was going with that. How's Dubs doing? Doing okay. Why don't we reduce resistance here, and then, do we have somebody on wardening? No. I'm not going to make that mistake again. So Dog's going to be on wardening, because I think he was our best option. Also, nice glitch. Aspen, why don't you... Well, no, you're sleeping. You do whatever. Okay, well, Lance is back at it with something. I don't know what he was doing over here, but I don't like it. You stay over there. Can we still draw water from this spot? I don't think we can. Alright, well, this drought. We'll just take some water that we get over here and send it over this place. Alright, so what do we need to do? Oh, a shaman merchant. Very nice. I really do want to get the war party at least to our first prisoner rescue quest. So we'll probably keep going for a little while. So, okay, so this is at the main colony. And who's our best trader? Aspen and Dog are the two traders that we have. Unfortunately, Crosby is one of our good traders, but he's not here. So we'll just have to send Dog out to trade with them. We have some cassowaries. Pemmican. Oh, well, they wouldn't have taken, I don't think, the boom rat anyway. Ooh, some gold. I think we'll have to take that because we definitely want the gold. You want anything that we have? We don't really have anything that you want, but we'll take the gold. Alright, well, while you're doing that, we'll send Vulture to haul the gold. Aspen, darling, can you... This is bothering me. Oh, we don't have any wood. Apparently. It's all hardwood. Well, we better start using up our hardwood. I wonder what it's good for. Bows, maybe. Who knows? It's too bad you can't burn it. Like, it would make sense if you could. Anyway. Somebody come... Oh, we can expand our storage room a little bit here. Perfection. But, yeah, now we can start getting things put away, finally. At long last. Renee has tattered apparel. We really need to fix that, don't we? Well, one thing we could do is start making some... Oh, hello. A VR designer named Meza. I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that. She's 79. So she probably has quite a few health problems. She's a VR designer, which doesn't necessarily mean that she's very good at what we need her to be good at. And there's only one councilman and one guard, but I just don't think, with the amount of people that are here, all of our war party's gone, I don't really want to risk that. So we're just going to ignore the message. And, sorry, Meze or Meza, whatever your name was. Anyway, we are going to... Oh, we are there! The generating map for new encounter. Okay, so we're here. Let's see what there is to see. Kuneke. Kuneke. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Who knows? Let's see what your bio's like. Kind, greedy, chatty. Okay. You're really good at construction. You're just awful at mining, though. You're decent at crafting and animals and intellectual, though. So, honestly, I've been kind of hoping to get somebody with better intellectual skills so we can get cranking on some of the research. We need to get so much more done before we can count it as a part of the challenge. So let's get... Oh, there is a turret! Oh no! Okay, well, we'll just have to be careful. Who's got our bows? So we don't want to get any closer than that. We'll probably put purple here. And Rowan, we'll just have everybody else come down a little further. Can you reach? Yes, barely. You can just barely reach the turret. So we're going to have them work on that. I want you both to work on the turret. I guess we could hit the solar generator. Rowan's going to... In fact, purple is going to come up here so that we can put Rowan down below and white on the other side. In fact, purple, why don't you come back and let white take your space? I just really don't want the turret to start getting in our way here. No! White, get out of the way! I didn't want you to in the line of fire. Okay. Purple, come back. Rowan, you stay there. Whale, come back. We'll take care of this the old-fashioned way. Okay, they're fleeing, but they're not fleeing. So, right, let's take quick care of Rowan, who is unfortunately our medic, and I keep forgetting that, and therefore sending him into battle. Doesn't look like he got too badly. I mean, he's not feeling happy, but he's not, there's no permanent damage anywhere. And in fact, I think we got off pretty lightly. So why don't we have our next best doctor, which looks like it's purple. Talented purple. Why don't you set up this medical bed and rescue Rowan while Whale takes care of our problem child turret here. Go here. And I'm just going to have you take care of the solar generator, because that seems like the easiest thing to do here. If we don't... Oh, then again, there's a battery. Okay, just take care of the turret. Alright, White, why don't you come over here? We'll set up a row of med beds and stuff. Medical... Purple, where are you? There you are. Okay. You're going to pray all the way at the end of the map. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I really need you to... No, don't drink. Why don't you just rest? Tend to White. Tend to yourself. Do all that fun stuff. Are you almost done? Come on. Any minute now. Were you any good at medical? You're passionate about medical, if nothing else. So once we get our friend here, we can have him help tend to everybody. Hopefully, Whale's not hurt, so we can have him take as long as we need him to here. Okay, well, while they're working on that, let's work on this. So, Rin, how are you doing on... So, resistance, which is really low. Hopefully we'll get Rin soon. We're doing okay on food. I really want to get rid of this boom rat. Defeated all enemies. Okay, perfect. I assume that means that, yes, we got rid of everything. Well, go do what you gotta do. In fact, well, don't do what you gotta do. We're gonna go... claim that, and then you can go free the prisoner. We'll just allow all the things here. Rescuee joins. Perfect. Kanuke Marcus. I'm gonna rename you Marcus because that's a lot easier for me to remember how to pronounce. And it is your name, so I don't feel bad. Okay, Marcus. Let's also claim this. I know you're hungry, Whale. You're not smoking that smoke leaf joint. Nope. You're coming over here, and we're gonna see what's inside. Hopefully not like a turret. Perfect. We're gonna claim all these beds, and then people can have like proper beds to sleep on. Okay, deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. Nope, not the berries. The bed. Get the bed. Sleeping spot. Deconstruct. Okay, so we have 3 people injured, so we are going to make that one. Nope, not prisoner. Medical. 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 Well, thank you, my dear. We're gonna get rid of this and turn this into our stockpile zone. We have plenty of food, so I'm not gonna worry about them and feeding them just yet. I guess we can take the battery and install that. We can take the mace. And let's see. Do we really want the Mace and the Steel Club? Probably not. I don't really want to deal with the smoke leaf joint. Marcus, what's your best fighting? So you're equally good in shooting and melee. Well, we will always take more shooters, but in the meantime, why don't you equip this Equa? And then everything else, I think, can stay where it's at. Perfect. Wonderful. I approve. We are going to claim all y'alls. Uninstall all, and then we'll take what we can. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, there is a gun. What am I doing? Marcus, I lied. Why don't you come equip this bolt action rifle, because that's pretty awesome, and then everybody else can work on everything else. And we'll just forbid that. We don't need another Equa sitting around. How's this side of the world doing? Ooh. Nice. Get it, bear. That means we can have the rest. Yes, maybe. There we go. Did the bear get injured enough? No, he just got a couple bruises. I was gonna say, if we got injured enough, we could take him when he collapses. Looks like Dub's feeling better. That's good. She's hungry. Did I? Yes, somebody's on boarding, so that is the dog's responsibility. Why don't you take care of that? Okay, well, that I think is what we're gonna wrap up with for today. I know we didn't get to half of what I wanted to get to get done with, but that's okay. That's kind of how it goes. We will probably consider sending the war party onto this outpost if they're all healed up by the time we get kicked out of the map here. So we have 4.5 days for that to happen. Until they figure that out and do that, and we're getting a lot of thrombos lately. But until that happens, why do you need... Oh, you still have a bruise. Marcus, my dude, you're slacking. Okay, anyway, until then, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you join us for the next one. And I hope you have a good week and a good day. Bye!